Looks like a perfect day to plant a fruit tree. Actually, every day is the perfect day for that. Hello friends, we're looking at lychee Sweetheart that I'm going to plant today. Today is the day I finally found that perfect tree I want to plant. A lychee Sweetheart is a really nice tree and the fruit is outstanding. Out of all places, this tree was purchased at Home Depot for $90. If you have been following my channel, you recognize the spot. This is where the full-size mulberry was grown that I needed to remove. Link in the description for that video. And that one was replaced by the dwarf mulberry behind my back. For this project we're gonna need a few things. We have some stakes, have my shovel, some potting mix and a tree. Well, let's get to it. I already have irrigation in place, which will need to be improved, but that's better than nothing. I'm gonna start with removing this mulch and digging a hole for the tree. Okay, the mulch had been removed. Next would be removing some of this compost and mixing it with the potting soil. Let's go. And now the potting mix. Okay, let's give it some water. Okay, that will do. Next, I will try to carefully remove this tree and place it in the hole. Need to be careful not to disturb the root system. After placing the tree in a hole, let's position it the way we want the canopy to grow. Consider the sunlight and direction and any other important factors. I want this one to branch out sideways to fill the space in between trees, so let's move it a little. Yep, this is perfect. I like my root ball to be flush with the ground, so the ground doesn't come into contact with the trunk of the tree. This way I ensure there are no fungus or disease that attacks the tree. Okay, next step would be putting that mulch back in a hole. And next would be installing our stakes and staking the tree so no wind disturbs it. I like to use a regular twine so it breaks down on its own and doesn't hurt the tree. Next, let's put the irrigation in place and test it. Okay, let's test the water. This is really important. Lychees like a lot of water, especially if you have just transplanted them or planted into the ground. Make sure you have either drip running every day or you watering them every day. And that's it. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you liked the video. Please like, subscribe and share it. Ask questions and comments and I will make sure to keep you updated on my dream tree Sweetheart Lychee. So let's keep growing. So for this particular project we're gonna need a few things. A couple of... And that one was replaced by a stupid truck. And next I will try to carefully remove... Need to be careful not to disturb the root system. So the trick I like to do is turning this pot upside down, and this way I try and keep the root ball intact. Let's see if I can pull this off with this 7-gallon tree. No,